All right, y'all, we got another banger for y'all today. This one is I tried every legal addiction. This is from Ben of the Week. This is one from August, actually. Decent, pretty recent. Almost say that'll be a year ago in a few months, but yeah. Yeah, I tried every legal addiction. This is actually a good vid. I watched this a couple times before, but y'all get my reaction to it in a video. So yeah, lock in.
In Catholic school, we were taught your body is a temple. I disagree. My body is a garbage
Alright, sorry y'all, my mom was just getting something.
disposal made to inhale vapes with Spotify installed on them.
Chat, why would you have a vape that has Spotify on it? I don't find any reason for that.
Packets of microplastic laced nicotine and chug foot-long tequila Baja Blast freezes from Taco Bell. Today I'm consuming 4 addictive things that are perfectly legal. See if I'll get addicted.
Yes.
Why would I willingly do this to myself, you ask? Well, I've actually been addicted to 2 of these in the past, and I want to test if I'm stronger now. Starting with... I know there's lots of different places to buy these. I went to a random smoke shop near me.
I mean, guys, like, how do you get addicted to vapes and cigarettes nowadays? If you know, like, they literally teach it in schools, like, ingrained from, like, 8 years old. They tell you on and on, vapes are bad, don't even touch them, and don't touch cigarettes. But somehow we still manage to get addicted to them. That's what I don't get, is that smoking, say, back, like, 30, 40 years ago, that was a little different. That was a little different back then. They knew it was bad, they knew it was bad, but people were still dead. Sorry. But yeah. It was just a little different back then, but now I don't, and they know vapes are bad. They've proven that vapes are horrendous. Guys, if y'all are watching this, and, like, you're my age or something, never, ever, ever, ever hit a vape, because you will get addicted, like, in a snap. I can't snap my fingers. I don't know how to snap. I'm stupid. But yeah, don't ever do a vape. Don't ever smoke. We know it's bad. Hope you were taught that it's bad. If you weren't, that's sad. But yeah.
And I was asking for the vape with the touchscreen on it, and the clerk led me into the back area where he pulled up this box that was like a shipment from like China, and it was a secret box full of geek bars, special for me.
What flavor you want? Raz, geek bar. You want geek bar or Raz? Frozen strawberry?
I was trying to blend in as someone who knows about vapes, so I said...
Oh, they all sound delicious.
And California cherry.
The California cherry one. My boy got me the fucking exclusive California cherry geek bar. That shit wasn't even on a shelf. So with my new nicotine supply, I'm going to set a timer, and every hour of the day, I have to take a ginormous hit or pop a in, and after a few days, I will be dead. It's day 1, and what are we having for breakfast? My California cherry geek bar. This is
Oh my god. It has like a whole screen on it. I mean, that's crazy.
New to me. This is so different than a Juul. I'm kind of scared of this because I just saw a video of the factories where they make these, and they have like a dude who's...
I think it's the Geek Bar era now. I think we're out of the Juul era. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I don't know. I don't keep up with any of that stuff.
Job it is
Because I'm not an addict.
to like hit every single vape and make sure it
Oh
works.
yeah, I was about to say something about that. I was wondering if y'all know who if y'all ever seen it, and this is what I was saying. I was thinking about these guys.
So like, are we gonna like indirectly kiss here? It says, "May the pulse be with you." Is this a touch screen?
Yeah, I just want to give a quick little message in between this. Sorry, a little chopped right now. Chair's being used for something else right now, but I just want to give this because I'm editing. So yeah, if y'all hear a video in the background, I'm playing something because I'm working on homework now, and I didn't feel like moving the chair back. But yeah, don't forget to like and comment. Subscribe. We went below 600 subs now, and I'm kind of sad. So sub up, guys, so we can get back up there, and you can completely mute my channel and not get notifications and forget about me. Just hit that sub button, bro. I'll do anything for subs. I'm kidding, not anything. But y'all know what I mean. I'll do stuff for subs. You know, not inappropriate things. But like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, chat. But y'all, that's all I got for y'all. Don't forget to join our Discord. Link in bio. That sounds weird when I say it because I think of some other stuff. Link in the description and bio. All right, there we go. All right, see you later. Peace out.
Green. All right, taste test.
Oh my god.
It fucking burned my throat so bad. Oh god! I don't feel anything other than like a burnt throat. So now we set a timer for an hour, and every hour we geek. This is like the one nicotine product I'm really scared of, because this is the only one that
I heard it like, I don't know. I've heard about Zins. I've heard about those caffeine pouches where they're like Zins, but it's just like caffeine, and you just put it in your lip and whatever. It's like caffeine.
like
stuff.
doesn't physically hurt. Oh, it's just like a child lock on it. I can't figure it out. Like that's it. They smell minty mixed with like row 46 of a Spirit flight. So apparently you just take it and you put it in your gums. Are people really walking around just like talking like this? Like with a little hello fucking microplastics in their mouth? Like they're so stupid.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to swallow the spit apparently too. Otherwise you get a tongue again. Okay, something's happening. I haven't, oh,
Yeah.
ow.
It starts to burn. I remember Jinxie tried one of those on stream, and it like started to burn.
I don't know, I think it's placebo, but I feel like a little bit of a tingle. Ow, it like literally burns.
Yeah.
Horrible fucking feeling. Like, right where I put it, it's like burning. Ow!
I started to feel the effects when I was in the car, and my head felt like a watermelon with 400 elastic bands on it, and my hands were shaking.
But the huffing and puffing did not stop. Does Puppy want his in? Out.
At about the 5-minute mark, the burning was so painful I had to find a place to spit it out, but the garbage cans near me were bolted shut. So, through
Wild.
tears, I
Why are
ran
you
to
bolt-
another garbage can and spat it out. What
What did I do? Oh my god. I don't know what I just did right there, but
This burning is apparently called Zingle. Tingle.
single.
It literally feels like Satan put his big old
What a
fucking
name.
in my mouth and took a boiling piss in my gum. I wouldn't say I'm starting to need these, but I do want them all the time. Oh no! I must just swallow this in. This is done. We're done. We're fucking done. Overall effects, it's a weird feeling. It feels like my head is gonna explode. It feels like my heart is beating 4,000 beats per minute. So now that that's done, we're gonna transfer my nicotine addiction to 2 to 4 coffees a day. Makes you technically caffeine dependent, caffeine addicted. I've had maybe 3 full cups of coffee in my entire life. It's disgusting.
You know, I should start drinking coffee, bro. I need to be able to wake up in the morning. Honestly, though. But, I don't know.
It's bean water! But to kick this off, I will try one. I went to this
I mean, I drank coffee a little bit before. I mean, I don't really like the taste. So I don't really drink it. I don't really like the taste of coffee. Like, it feels weird, you know? But yeah, I don't know.
cool, cute little coffee shop in my area called Dunkin' and ordered 1 medium black coffee, please. This is hot as hell. Ugh. If this is bad, count your fucking days, Charlie D'Amelio. So I burnt the fuck out of my nipple. So on that note, I picked up what God intended for us.
Replay that, bro.
If this is bad, count your fucking days, Charlie D'Amelio. So I burnt the fuck out of my nipple. So on that note, I picked up what God intended for us caffeine-wise: Red Bull,
No,
Celsius, and cold brew.
I mean, I see people drinking Celsius, like Celsius. I just said Celsius all the time. I mean, I see people drinking those all the time. My dad drinks bubblers. Like, he's addicted to, like, bubblers. Don't drink Red Bull, guys. Red Bull is horrible for you, bro. Any of that, like, Monster Energy, like, cans that are, like, this big and, like, this and, like, that wide are, like, those are bad for you. Celsius is probably not good for you, but it's probably better. Probably better than Red Bull or Monster or Bang Energy. Don't drink Bang Energy, guys. That stuff's horrible.
That's still coffee. In over a week, I would just have 4 caffeinated things a day, like this energy waffle that tasted like a roof shingle, or this 5-hour energy that made me bike 30 miles per hour, or the many, many energy drinks I drank. It was all too much, because the EKG on my Apple Watch said that my heart rate was like heart attack territory, which is not a fun territory to be in. So I thought, hey, let's cool it on the uppers, try out some downers. 5 drinks a night or 15 drinks a week is technically alcoholism. I thankfully despise the taste of alcohol and it makes me gag, but this will be a little bit of a challenge to fit in 15 a week.
I took a shot at a party here, a can of wine on the plane watching the Garfield movie there, which is even worse while you're drunk, a vodka cran at a Ken Carson concert, and then 3 more, and then somehow I convinced security that I was the press and got backstage and started filming the concert with a random camera someone gave to me, and then I went into the mosh pit and nearly fucking died.
But I realized I need to...
Who would ever go into a mosh pit, bro? You get, like, knocked out or something. I've heard, like, people breaking their legs in mosh pits. Like, not to scare you guys. If you ever want to go into a mosh pit, do what you want. But, like, I would actually never go into a mosh pit, though. That seems scary. Like, I'm gonna get hurt. Like, I'm not trying to be a baby here, but, like, I don't want to get hurt.
Get into the binge mode. And thankfully, there's one place that screams addiction of many kinds. Las Vegas! I went to Las Vegas, my least favorite place in the world for this video. I had the window seat and I made this old lady get up when she had just taken like 40 minutes to sit down because she was old. And at one point during the flight, I thought she died. She just like slumped down and I was like, a stroke, a stroke, a stroke. But then she rebooted and she was fine. I got off the plane. Welcome to Las Vegas, the purest form of capitalism we will ever experience. Where you can see a giant glowing emoji orb or have a drink made by a robot bartender that replaced a single mom with 3 kids working a minimum wage. That also tasted like shit. Anyways, my second stop was Taco Bell Cantina, where you can get foot-long tequila Baja Blast freezes.
I think Las Vegas is the only place where you can do something like that. Like tequila, this big tequila things like he has. I think Las Vegas is the only place for that. Maybe like Cancun. Maybe Cancun has that.
And get married.
Was it?
Aquí te voy a dejar un poquito antes.
Sí.
Porque acá una curva y no puedo pararme, no puedo estacionarme.
Sí.
Sí, te dejo antes. Okay.
Okay. My man did not speak a lick of English, but nor did I speak a lick of Spanish. So I find myself not at Taco Bell, but we're gonna find it. Anyway, I found the Taco Bell location, and I've been doing this fun thing after a few drinks where I like to run and like lap people, especially old people. So I was doing that. And there was a beautiful ambiance in the air outside the Taco Bell. There was a man getting arrested for God knows what.
But I got myself a $20 foot-long Baja Blast, and I added 3 tequila shots to that motherfucker. Like, holy God, I love America. This is what I moved to this country for.
Thank you. Do you guys actually do weddings here? Dang. How much is like the wedding package? Okay. I'm not planning that. I'm just wondering.
The Taco Bell wedding package is $777.
Nothing.
So, call me crazy, but I would argue that to-go alcohol is the greatest American invention ever. Also, what did that man do? Nothing, in my opinion. Free him. He's a murderer. Free him.
This would literally send a European into hemorrhagic shock, but not me.
I was walking around like 3 drinks down at this point. I passed the restaurant chain that I used to work at that is fucking evil and contemplated
Bubblegum shrimp. I haven't been there in a minute. Dude, there's one up like in the cities in Minnesota, Minneapolis, at the Mall of America. I haven't been there in a hot minute. Badass sight, dude.
getting a tattoo.
This is so fucking ominous, because who's coming soon? Who are you? There's no details, it just says she's coming soon. Fucking okay.
I wonder if they've explored each other's bodies.
I don't fucking know. I forgot that there was 3 I forgot that there's 3 drinks in this one drink. I got 3 total shots in it. How many drinks? Oh, so the cup fully shattered. Is that a sign from God to stop drinking? No. I also found one of those like tourist trap 360 rotation things, and I made the awful decision to do it because it was $10. At first, before I got on there, I didn't realize you were like supposed to do something and like move with it, so I stood still. But the second time, I locked the fuck in. That was not the best idea, because I'm prone to motion sickness.
Should not have been spinning, should not have been spinning. What the fuck are they doing?
Oh, hell no. What is that car?
Spinning. What the fuck are they doing?
Bro, what is this? Cartzilla. Man, what is this, bro? Who is giving this guy a license to drive? Who's giving this license plates, bro?
I fucking hate this place. That man made me spin 4 fucking times. I didn't even want to do it once.
Oh, that's
All tastes like poison, and my body agrees. 15 drinks later, I think the odds of me getting addicted are very slim. But what legal addiction are we missing? Cocaine. I also had this addiction when I was younger, in the form of CSGO skins. Now in Las Vegas, the literal second I got off the plane, there was slot machines just there. And as a kid, when I would go to Las Vegas on trips with my mom, these machines were like cocoa melon to me. I was so jealous. I wanted to do them so bad.
So my mom just let me loose in Las Vegas.
So while recovering from my alcoholism, I took $200 out from the ATM. And I think it's so beautiful that the ATM is kind enough to say, hey buddy, do you have a gambling addiction? You want to call this hotline? As if that's stopping anyone with their debit card already in the fucking machine. What should have stopped me though is the $10 ATM fee that I had to pay.
What fee? What is that for? No, why are we charging a fee on an ATM? So random.
Awesome.
Like, some fees out there just be the most random things ever. Like, we went to Home Depot once, and we bought paint. And there was a paint fee. Paint, like, care something fee for, like, $2 or, like, $1. What? Like, it makes no sense. You know what I'm saying?
Now, in casinos and
Some fees, bro, especially, like, what is it called? Ticketmaster? Not Ticketmaster. I don't know what it is. I forgot what it was. But it was something where they charged, like, too many fees, you know? This is doing something.
Las Vegas, all these machines basically do the same thing. You line up 5 of whatever symbol, and then you win the jackpot, or like 3, and you win like a mini. And they have themes like Wonka, Crazy Rich Asians, the 2018 romantic comedy movie, a Big Flaming Pots, Whitney Houston, because nothing says R.I.P. Whitney Houston like ruining people's lives of gambling addiction. So I sat down and I kissed my $20 bill goodbye. I don't know what the fuck any of this means. The first spin, I won a whole $5. Mamas, that's how they get you. No chemical like caffeine or nicotine. They lock your ass in with neurochemicals. Wait a minute. And then before I knew it, a few spins later, I was down to 5 cents.
There.
These motherfuckers. These little fucking Oompa Loompas. But I thought maybe they're not all the same. Maybe Mr. Big Cheese over here will show me some luck and some grace. But I quickly clued into a certain technique that they use on you, where you gamble a certain amount, say $5, and then you win $3, and it feels like you won, but you still lost $2 in the grand scheme of things. But it feels like a fucking win. And it just keeps you going. And I kept going. Is it always just a losing game? I would go from $20 all the way up to $60, but not cash out. I keep spinning, and then boom, we're back down to $0. Faster than you can say Super Sally Shrimp Mania 4 link.
Oh boy, Super Sally's Shrimp Mania 4.
Which I also lost $20 to.
So this is why I never want to, like, go to any casino in my life, bro, because I'll probably just get hooked.
$20 gone.
If you have the money and you limit yourself, then go gamble. If you limit yourself to just a little bit of money, just go gamble as much as you want. If you just limit yourself to a certain amount of money. Well, I'm not, Chad, don't gamble. Gambling's horrible. Just steal your money. But if you set yourself to a certain dollar amount, you can go gamble. Say $100. Go gamble $100, $200 if you have the money. Don't go be wasting your money or gambling your rent money, because you're pretty much guaranteed to lose that money. But yeah.
In the blink of an eye.
This is like the most bored I've felt in so long. There's absolutely nothing exciting about like going pulling the little fucking lever, and then you just watch your money burn. sorry if this is insensitive. How the fuck do you get a gambling addiction? Casinos are maybe the most depressing environment I've ever been in. And I've been to the fucking North Korea border. So overall, there are so many factors that can make you more or less addicted to things, more prone to addiction. I am thankfully probably never gonna get addicted to alcohol, but I know that nicotine can very quickly, as it kind of did in this video, even after I quit the nicotine, take over your life. I've been around people that are nightmares to be around when they can't find their vape. Like, genuinely, please don't even try them. PSA, you look stupid as fuck if you are addicted to something called a geek bar with fucking Spotify on it. Anyways, I'm gonna go do some real shit.
Yeah, dude, I don't get how people get addicted to vapes anymore. Or cigarettes. I don't know anyone that's addicted to cigarettes, bro. Except for, like, few people. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how anyone nowadays is getting addicted to vapes, dude. Like, if people know, and you've learned, and it's been ingrained and written into your brain that vapes have stuff in it that is horrible for you and it will kill you when you're in your 30s or 20s, and your lungs are gonna collapse, and then you're gonna have something's gonna happen. But then we still somehow get addicted, and I don't really get it, you know?
Like, cocaine.
But nah. Okay, holy flash warning. All right, y'all. WVid, I guess. Let's go. WVid from Ben of the Week. He makes decent videos. So yeah, go follow that guy. All right, see y'all later.